Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really plunging into this fast-moving world where digital media, networking, and, well, cutting-edge tech all seem to be merging. Our main source material is coming from Mike Hayes. He's a two-time Peabody Award winner, researcher, knows a ton about direct response media, and he's got this concept he calls the podcast listening movement as the new media marketing networking fusion evolution. Quite a mouthful.
It is. And for this deep dive, what we'll do is first look at the podcasting scene right now. It's booming, right? We'll touch on its beginnings, its influence today, the communities around it. And then we'll zoom into something really fascinating, an AI-powered way of looking at local business networking. It's actually inspired by a huge name in tech.
Okay, so our goal here is to really pull out the key insights, how content, community, tech, how it's all swirling together. We want to give you, our listener, a kind of shortcut to understanding this big shift. Maybe you find some surprising facts, some practical ideas that could, change how you approach media and networking. Sound good? Let's dive in. All right, so podcasting first. The foundation. There's this event coming up that seems pretty symbolic in Adam Curry, the podfather.
Yeah, the co-inventor.
Right. He's returning to podcast movement in Dallas, August 19th. Soundstack is bringing him back. It feels like a real milestone, doesn't it? Kind of connecting back to those groundbreaking origins.
It really does. And think about how far it's come from those origins. It's just exploded into the mainstream. There was a recent Time report, looking ahead to 2025, get this, nearly half of the people on their Time 100 creators list, podcast hosts.
Wow, half. That's huge.
It's massive. It tells you something profound is happening. Platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, they have millions of titles now. It's not just about distributing audio anymore. It's really changing how audiences connect with media, how people build influence.
So it's more than just listening in your car then. What about the community side? Events like Podcast Movement. I saw something about scholarships, like 50 emerging podcasters getting help to attend. That seems important for building connections.
Absolutely. That community aspect is key. These events are becoming vital hubs. For businesses looking to grow, getting involved in this community, well, it offers really unique media networking chances. You can find some great collaborations there.
So real opportunities beyond just advertising.
Exactly. And if you look at the data, like in the UK, recent studies show 25% of the population listens to podcasts weekly. That shows really sticky, resilient interest. This isn't just some flash in the pan.
A quarter of the population weekly.
Okay. Yeah. So businesses that figure out how to tap into this, how to build community within this space, they're really setting themselves up well for the future.
So for you listening, understanding this landscape, whether you're building a brand or just trying to expand your network, it seems like investing time here isn't just, interesting. It could be strategically really important, using these connections, these insights to help your own goals. Okay, so we've got this powerful podcasting community. Now, let's switch gears a bit. What if you could harness that same energy, that connection, but apply it to local business networking, and then turbocharge it with AI? This is where Mike Hayes' ideas get really specific, right? He has this philosophy, everything I do is content. And he talks about doing this with his AI Publicity Express co-hosts. What does that actually mean? Are these like AI bots or?
That's a good question. It's more about the framework. The AI Publicity Express co-hosts refers to the smart tools and systems he uses, things that help him streamline creating content, doing outreach, engaging with people, leveraging AI to basically amplify his message and build connections faster, more effectively. And he's partnered with Elkin Balka on this. He's the CEO of MailSoftly.
MailSoftly, okay.
Yeah. And their core idea is pretty bold. They're taking a model used by Steve Ballmer back at Microsoft.
Steve Ballmer.
Yeah. And applying it to local business networkers. Ballmer, you might remember from that 60 Minutes piece, he really focused on teaching developers how much Microsoft loved them and wanted to support them. That approach, that focus on the developers, it really helped grow Microsoft. It built this incredibly strong ecosystem.
Okay, I see the connection. Treating the networkers like the developers. And Hayes links this to the American dream. He sees local networkers as, what, developers of their own American dream. And how does the AI Super Campus fit in?
It's Mike's term for kind of structured AI-assisted networking method. The whole point is helping people build their local business aspirations. The AI Super Campus is the hub for this. It's online. It's free.
Free?
Totally free. You just sign up with your email. And he's very clear they don't sell the emails. What you get are updates on AI, on ChatGPT networking strategies, invites, to learn about what he calls love local networking and invites to actual networking events.
Okay.
And Mail Softly is the engine behind that email communication. It lets them do personalized outreach, even embed things like videos right into the email.
Embedding videos in the email. That sounds pretty engaging. So how does that work in like a real campaign? What's the thinking behind their email strategy using Mail Softly?
It's about more than just sending an invite. It's about creating an ongoing relationship, a learning journey. So, for example, they might invite, say, 4,000 people to a networking event.
Okay, big numbers.
Yeah, but they know not everyone can make it. So even if you can't attend, you still get value. You get an email, and embedded in it is a video. And that video might discuss, say, Steve Ballmer's journey to becoming a billionaire.
Reinforcing the model.
Exactly. Connects back to Mike's idea that the destination is the journey in the era of AI. It's all about continuous learning. Mail Softly helps them manage that follow-up checking in before, during, after events, providing value consistently.
Interesting. They also mentioned something about when they send emails, Fridays for weekend warriors.
Right. Mike apparently prefers Fridays because he thinks some people may be busy professionals, people looking to switch jobs or find work, use the weekend to catch up and learn.
Makes sense, like dedicated learning time.
Yeah, but the platform, Mail Softly, lets them schedule emails anytime, even Saturday or Sunday if they wanted. There was even a bit in the source about them fixing a bad link in an email signature in real time and dealing with a new security update needing vendor verification. Just typical operational stuff, you know?
Yeah, the day-to-day realities of running these systems.
But the core purpose, using Mail Softly, is to help networkers with that whole cycle, checking in, following up, building the relationship around events.
So that's Steve Ballmer model. Treating local networkers like developers. It sounds like a powerful analogy. Is it really feasible, though, applying that developer love to, local shop owners or service providers? It feels different from software engineers.
Well, the challenge is scale and personalization, like you said. But the principle translates, I think. It's about providing support, tools, knowledge, fostering connections, giving people the resources to build their own success. That feeling of being supported, of being part of something, that's pretty universal, whether you're coding software or running a local business.
Empowering them to be, as he says, a developer of their own American dream right there in their local community.
That's the vision. Using networking, boosted by AI and smart communication, to make that possible. So wrapping things up from our deep dive today, we've really seen how podcasting has grown. I mean, it's not just media, it's a major force for building community.
Yeah.
We talked about why nurturing those communities is so strategically smart. And then we got into this really innovative way AI is being used to personalize and scale up networking, taking cues from a surprisingly successful business playbook.
It definitely makes you think. It raises this bigger question for you listening. What does it mean to be a developer of your own American dream today? In this world with AI, with all this digital connection, how can these ideas about content, community, and smart technology guide your own next steps? If you want to explore Mike Hayes' approach further, you can check out AISupercampus.com. It's free to subscribe for his emails and updates. And if the Mail Softly platform caught your interest, Elk and Balka offers personalized demos for that.
Thank you for joining us again today, entrepreneurs and business networkers. But wait, there's more. Listen to this short word from our sponsor. Engagement. That's the secret behind email inbox headliners. Networkers, I got to ask you, are you sending out emails or not? No? You need to be checking in and following up. Then let me ask you this. Why do you think Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, Marie Forleo, and Kim Commando and more all send emails? Because folks, no matter what you think of email, like it or not, email works. It will work for you too. If you're serious about networking, growing your influence, and building real relationships, you need to be following up right away. I'm Mike Hayes, founder of Cross Group Networking Strategy Training to grow all groups. I host podcast listening courses on the AI Super Campus, and I'm a longtime media veteran, starting with NBC TV and radio networks in New York. I've interviewed and studied the world's greatest communicators, including people who have become presidents of the United States. And right now, the United States government has launched the $500 billion AI communication movement. Whether you realize it or not, you're already involved. That's why I chose Mail Softly. Mail Softly is the AI-powered email marketing platform that makes it easy to create follow-ups that get read, get clicks, and get results. With Mail Softly, you get AI-generated emails that capture attention and convert. You get a drag-and-drop editor. So even if you're not a designer, you can create great, stunning emails in minutes. You get powerful automation that keeps your audience engaged 24/7. And you get advanced analytics, so you know exactly what's working and what's not. And that's why I use it. And right now, for a limited time, when you sign up for Mail Softly, even the free account, you'll get exclusive email training from the AI Super Campus. I've interviewed the AI inbox headliners from Oprah Winfrey and Tony Robbins, and I've analyzed the podcasting powerhouses of today, like Mel Robbins and Joe Rogan. And so I've developed one-of-a-kind podcast listening courses to teach you their AI student-teacher mindset. They learn from others and they teach. You too can learn how to practice podcast listening with my Mail Softly messages right in your inbox, free, so you can craft emails that connect, convert, and create lasting impact. And don't forget the best part, it's absolutely free. Just sign up for Mail Softly today, and this exclusive training is yours, no strings attached. Just click the link right below this video right now and start transforming your emails into powerful AI-driven engagement tools. Don't let your emails go unread. Make them work for you with Mail Softly and the AI Super Campus training. I'm Mike Hayes.